1 second. That's why. How are you doing? Okay, so I don't understand. Hold on. Well, I'm not offline. Give me 1 second. My phone's acting ridiculous. And then I'll get to that question. Okay. Sorry. So, I'm making sloppy joes, but I'm making them a different way tonight. So I have my ground beef right here. Okay. Now I'm going to explain to you guys before I start cooking what the different way is going to be. Okay. So, yes, I'm actually going to be sending those out in the middle of this week. So look out for that. I actually have everything together. I just need to get it to the post office, and then I'm shipping it away to you and the other lucky winner. So it's definitely been it's been fun, but it's definitely been stressful. Hi, how are you? Okay, so I'm ready to give the prizes to you guys because I feel like my cousin actually got her prizes this past weekend on Sunday. Well, this past Sunday, that just yesterday, she got hers, and it was her birthday, so it worked out perfectly. So she kind of got the prizes for her birthday gift, and she was so happy with it. So I'm hoping you guys enjoy them too, because let me tell you something. It was very fun shopping for all this stuff and figuring out what to put in so that way you guys would enjoy it and so that way I enjoyed doing it. It was definitely a learning experience. But anyways, I hope you guys are gonna enjoy this dinner idea. I came up with this actually. So I'm making, oh, thank you. I'm making sloppy joes, but I don't have buns, hamburger buns. So I'm going to use biscuits. And in that, what I'm going to do is I'll show you guys obviously, but I'm going to cook my hamburger meat, put all the mix, like what is it called, the seasonings and the mix that I have to put in here to make the sloppy joe. And then to make it with the bread, I'm going to cut, or like peel, I guess you could say. I'm going to peel the biscuit in half. I'm going to put the mixture inside on the bottom layer. Then I'm going to put a cube of, because there's 8 biscuits. So there's going to be 8 sloppy joes. I'm going to put a cube of cheese from the cheese stick in the center. Then I'm going to put the top on top of the other layer, and then I'm gonna pinch it around, and then I'm just gonna cook it as long as it says on the thing. So I'm making, I just explained it, Meg. Okay, I'm making sloppy joes, but I don't have hamburger meat. It's okay. Okay, so I'm gonna get this meat going, and then I'll explain it again. So I'm making sloppy joes, okay? And I don't have hamburger buns, so I'm gonna use biscuit dough. And I'm gonna peel the biscuit in half, And then once I peel the biscuit in half, I'm gonna put the coffee dough mixture on the bottom, and then or on like the. Once I peel it in half, I'm gonna put it on one of the halves, and then put a cube of cheese. Right, I figured it would work out like bread, and then I'm gonna put I'm gonna slice this into a cube, and then I'm gonna put that on like in the middle of the cooked meat. Then put the other half of the biscuit, pinch it together, and then cook it. And then for my side, one second. Let me stir this away. One second. And then for the side, I did go. Hold on, I'll explain it in a second. For the side, I'm going to be making this. Instead of macaroni and cheese, I'll be making this. I don't have macaroni and cheese, so that will be that. The birthday party was pretty boring. You ask me. They didn't cook out, which we all thought it was going to be like that, but it really wasn't even a lot of people. It was Aunt Joan, Dina and Chris and CJ, Alicia, Leroy, I and Olivia, my mom, Jacob, Grandpa and Grandma. Kira didn't even show up until like halfway through the party because she hung out with Jordan. So then it was just pretty much Leah and Kelly. So yeah. And you know, Grandma, she always had like appetizers and stuff, and that's literally all we had. It was like chips and Halloween candy, and you know, and then we had ice cream and cake. She opened her gift, and that was it. And it was only from 2 to 4, and everybody left around 4:30. Yeah, she didn't feel. Well, Aunt Kelly said she didn't feel good. Yeah, it was boring. It really. You should have seen how she was being at the party. She was being rude. Like she even said she didn't even want to have this party. She wanted to have her own party. And then Aunt Kelly said, "Well, too late now." Anyways, but other than that, I mean, it's just a party at Grandma's. You know how those go. Okay, so I'm gonna cook this meat. I'm going to. I'm gonna cook the meat. What is it called? Okay. The night on Saturday, she had homecoming, and she said that she danced a lot and her legs were killing her, and she had a really bad headache because she didn't get a lot of sleep from going out to homecoming the night before. Okay, so let me get to my sloppy Joe mix and then I'll be right back. Oh, there. Where? I could have showed her some dance moves. We already know how I dance. There ain't no way around it. Oh, I didn't know she was taking the kids. Yeah, I had no clue. Did you leave yet? Or are you still leaving on the second? Say hello when you get on. Okay, so I have one can. I have two, but I'm probably just going to use one can of sloppy Joe mix. Let me season my meat just a tad bit. So I'm just going to put, hold on, that's the right one. Okay, I'm going to use this for my seasoning. I literally got it at Walmart. I'm just going to sprinkle it all around and then mix it together. I'm trying to remember you, Jessica. Jessica, can you remember? Can you remember? Can you? I don't remember. I know it's Jessica, but I don't know if that's you. So explain to me a little bit more. Okay, that's who I thought you were. I just didn't want to be like blurting names out when I didn't know if that was going to be you. What's everybody having for dinner? I'm going to turn this heat down. You probably can't see what I'm cooking. Okay, what? I remember your mom's dad. Okay, so I'm making sloppy joes, but there's a twist. It's not regular sloppy joe. I mean, they're regular sloppy joes, but I don't have hamburger buns, so I'm going to be making them with biscuits instead, and I'll show you guys the procedure. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to half the biscuits, like peel them up in half, and then on the bottom half, I'm going to put the mixture of sloppy joe on top with a cube that I cut out of the cheese. Then I'm going to pinch the top layer of the biscuit dough to the bottom. And then that's going to be for all 8 of these biscuits. 8, right? Yeah. Then I'm going to put them in the oven. And then that's going to pretty much be like the entree. And then the side is going to be this. Yes, Colby Jack. They're literally cheese sticks that the girls didn't eat. So I only have 3 left, so I'm just gonna use whatever I have and then probably just throw the other ones out. Because I mean we don't really eat cheese like that unless I make it with dinner. So pretty much simple. Okay, my meat is browned. I'm gonna turn my oven on to 350, which is what the biscuits require. Right there. Oh, okay. Okay, now I'm going to drain my meat. What's everybody having for dinner? Sorry, I'm trying to get stuff together. Yeah, Colby Jack. I love Colby Jack cheese. I'm gonna drain the oil out of my meat. Set it off of that burner so it doesn't burn. taco salad is so good. Where'd you get it at? Oh, from Taco Bell. Where'd you get it at? Okay, there's that. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rinse the top of my can off. And I'm gonna crack it open. You know what I didn't put in my meat? Can y'all even see what I'm doing? Barely. Let me fix that. Hold on. I'm probably gonna make tacos tomorrow. Okay. Woo. Break that off. Pour the rest of that in there. Melinda, are you still on? Okay. Move it back to the burner. So I'm gonna heat up the sauce. So this is what I forgot to put in. Hold on. Minced onions. Chicken tacos sound really good. Okay, I'm gonna mix this in the meat. I wonder if I should do chicken tacos instead of beef tacos tomorrow. I'll see. That sounds really good, actually. Okay, so I'm gonna put this on low so that way it kind of heats it up. This takes about the same time as the biscuits. So I'll make this as I put these in. Okay? Okay. Here's my pan, and then we're gonna start. Okay. I don't like turkey. So having turkey is not for me. Okay. So here's my pan. I'm going to put oil down, olive oil, just a drizzle, and then spread it out. Yeah, you might not have time. If you're leaving by Wednesday, okay. I'm gonna get my biscuits and open them. Y'all can see a little bit better. Woo! Jesus. Okay. So I'll show you what I mean. So here's the biscuit, just an ordinary biscuit. And I'm gonna pretty much peel it into half. I just don't like how they pop. I'm so afraid that they're gonna pop and then it's just gonna go everywhere. Okay, so here's the biscuit, the half of it. I'm gonna lay it down. Okay. Give me 1 second. Okay. I'm gonna get a spoon. Turn that burner off. I'm gonna scoop, as you guys can see, it in the middle. Okay. Now I'm going to open this cheese stick. And by the way, I only used 1 can of this Sloppy Joe sauce. Come on. Woo! Okay. Here's the cheese stick. Now I'm literally just going to cut, what is it called, a square. Bam. Stick it right in the middle. Just push it down, it doesn't matter. Here's the other half. Okay. And stick it over and pinch it. You know what a better way to pinch it is? If you haven't heard, get a fork, kind of pinch it like that. Kind of like an empanada, but they're not empanadas. There. Okay? That's how it is going to be. And you just continue to do that. So I'm just going to get another biscuit and kind of repeat the process. Get another spoonful. What's y'all's favorite dinner dishes to cook or to at least make? Maybe I can try some of them out. Something different. Here's another cube. Stick it on top. We're on our third one. If you guys hear Olivia in the background, it's because she's watching cartoons and she's literally laughing at the TV. I deal with it on a daily basis. still open. Oh, by the way, I put a new video out. Well, I put 2 new videos out. Go watch them. They're on my channel. Comment. There's one with Leroy. And it was pretty funny. I uploaded one today, and then 2 days ago I uploaded the other one. Four down. 4 more to go. Yes. I only really make chili around, like, I would say, like, the cold months. Because it's so nice to sit down and have a nice pot of chili when it's cold out. But yeah. Especially like when we lived at Leroy's mom's house, because obviously it was a pretty much just all adults when we lived there. So I would make a lot of like hearty dishes and stuff like that because, obviously they're all adults, so they like to eat. And we would always, like, no, I mean, we would hardly ever have leftovers throughout the week because they would always want to, bring it to work. Because at the time when I was living there, all of us worked. So it was just easy. But yeah, I've made chili several times. What type of meat do you use in your chili? Do you use ground turkey, ground beef, ground chicken? That's probably like a weird question, but I know a lot of people have different preferences. Say hi when you get on. I'm making dinner right now. If you just popped on. Ground beef, that's what I use. Exactly what I use. How are you? So if you're just hopping on, I'll explain what I'm making. So I'm making sloppy joes, okay? But I didn't have ground beef. I'm making sloppy joes, but I didn't have ground beef. All right, I didn't have ground beef. I have ground beef. I didn't have hamburger buns. So I'm doing it a different way, pretty much using it a different route. And I'm using biscuits. And then what I'm trying to do is peel this one in half. I'm going to show you. We'll work with the other one. Here we go. Okay, so I'm using biscuits. And I'm peeling them in half. And on one half, as you can tell, what I have so far is on one half, which is the bottom half. Come on, get on. I'm going to set it down on my pan. And I'm going to put the mixture that I have right in my pan over here in the middle. Oh, crap, you can't see. Can you see now? There. There we go. Anyways, I'm going to set it in the middle, and then I'm going to take my block that I have, my cube cheese, and I'm going to cut it in half, and I'm going to set it right in the middle. Okay, and then I'm going to get the top of my biscuit that I peeled in half, and I'm going to set it over the top, and I'm going to pinch it so that way they stay together and the meat doesn't ooze out when it's cooking. Now you see what I'm doing? But this one wants to give me trouble. So I think what I'm going to do, I think it's because it's just been sitting out. Kind of getting doughy again. This one's actually giving me problems. I'm going to flatten it out. Instead of and I'm just going to peel or pull it over. If I can. Hold on. Get up. Buddy. Huh. Okay, whatever. It's going to work. So that's that. Let me rinse my hands off, guys. Hold on. The last biscuit did not want to work with me. Okay. Let me kind of clean up. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to set these in the oven. And I'm going to cook them for about 14 minutes. Okay. While those are cooking, I'm going to make my side, which is this, which I should probably just make one because it's not going to be my whole household staying here tonight. I'm going to get my pot, and then I need 2 cups of hot water. So turn the hot water on. And get my 2 cups. And 2/3 cup, and then I just need 2 tablespoons of butter. So what I need to do is bring 2 cups of water and then 2 tablespoons of butter to a boil. Here's 1. Here's 2. Okay, and then I need my 2 tablespoons of butter. So I'm okay, I'm going to set that aside and bring that to a boil. And then I'm going to put this cheese back in that. Next step, once I bring that to a boil, is I'm going to actually put this meat up in a bowl. So that's what I'm going to do. I know you guys probably not want to see all of that. kind of clean up as I go. I really don't do this often. Okay. Ow! That was really hot. It was really hot. And then let me get here we go, guys. This is the biggest tester. Cover it up. And set the rest of the meat in the refrigerator. Okay. Once this cooks up, then I'll move on to the next step. But I'm told anyways, maybe you want to talk with me. So how's everybody doing? Say hi when you get on. I burned my hand. And I was not comfortable. Kind of picking up right now. Yes, baby. Melinda, if you're still on, I'm about to message you, actually. That's what I'm going to do. Never mind.
Oh. Hi, babe.
Hi.
What's up?
Not much. I'm cooking dinner. Which, by the way,
What?
this coming up weekend, we need to get this stuff out of here. You don't have it, right?
What's the?
If they're open on Saturdays, are they? Okay, my stuff is boiling. Next, I slowly pour my noodles in. Okay, yeah, I put my noodles in. That was a little messy, people. There you go. What are you talking about?
No, because I thought you were cooking in the kitchen. I heard her footsteps. So I'm like, she's not home. I wonder who's home. So I'm walking around thinking like, oh, there's gonna be someone in here. I'm about to turn the phone up. And I see you.
That was pretty hilarious. Okay. Say hi when you get on. I'm in the middle of cooking and organizing a situation. No. I don't allow him to help me cook. Like, I'll have him help me, like, if I really need it, but no. I just don't. I know it sounds so bad. I just don't want him to mess anything up and then me get confused on what he did, and then I'm just gonna get pissed off even more, and I'm gonna lose my ever loving mind.
So it's Matt,
Oh shit. Yeah, I'm trying to start.
best chef in the city. Yes, I am.
You know Jessica? Babe? Jan and Jessica?
Oh yeah.
She's on right now.
Oh, Jess.
Mm-hmm.
Jess.
That's her.
You should, J what? I do help her cook. I make a mean bowl of cereal, dog.
See,
Let
that's
me
what
tell
I'm
you,
trying
dog.
to say. That's what I'm trying to say. I just don't want him to be all up in my grill, knowing that it will get me fired up. Right, bruh. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, she literally has. I'm literally gonna get her. I'm trying to think. Hold on. I'm gonna finish. I'm gonna get her that tonight, and then she has this. Oh, my bad. This. And I have to get this, and then that. Okay. I'm good. I just have to figure stuff out. So yeah. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Okay, those smell so good. Okay. No. Okay. He's actually in the shower right now, so if you're like wondering why he's not responding to you, he's in the shower. Not like that matters, but I'm actually kind of waiting till this because it says slowly stir in pasta, boil uncovered for 12 to 14 minutes, stir, stirring frequently, or hold on. It says most of the water will be should be absorbed. And then it says stir in 2/3 cup milk and seasoning sauce mix, which I have right here. And then it says return to a boil uncovered for 1 to 2 minutes or until pasta is tender. Okay, well this looks about right. I'm gonna get my milk. 2/3, right? Yeah. 1, 2. My packet. Okay. Says then bring it back to a boil. Alright. I'm gonna bring it back to a boil and then uncovered for 1 to 2 minutes, and then we shall go from there. It says if sauce will be thin, let stand for 3 to 5 minutes to thicken, then serve and stir and serve. So dinner shall be done in like a few minutes. Okay. And those I'm gonna let them sit in there until this is all done. But anyway, this is pretty much the sum of dinner. And then I'll be going live again tonight, most likely, after dinner's done and we're done eating and close to about 8, 8:30, around there. And then That's the next video that you guys will see of me. I hope she's not mad at me. Because she kind of got off. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. Yeah, baby. What's wrong, baby? Come here. Mommy's in the kitchen. About 1 to 2 minutes. Because I have to charge my laptop and then I'll be back on later on. What? What, baby? What? Come here. She's so funny. Okay. Dinner's done. Well, that's done. It was cooking. Now I'm going to take this out and then I'll show you guys what it looks like. So hold on. Oh, these look so good. They smell really good too. I'm hoping they turn out pretty damn good. But anyways, guys, well, thank you for hopping on and watching me cook dinner and get everything together. But right now I'm going to start making plates, kind of clean up the kitchen a little bit, eat dinner, and then I'll be back later. But I'll see you guys later. I'm out until 8:30. And then I'll be back. So I'll talk to you guys very shortly. Bye.